Hi, good morning everybody. This is my walkthrough for the new room Valley from TryHackMe. Is status easy, but is a bit tricky. It's not really 100% you can say easy. Let me explain. It has the key point in this enumeration is a type of CTF. You know that you need to check the directory and subdirectory and all of that type of things. Sorry. So as any room, let's start. Because it's in easy, I can assume they're hiding some stuff in the higher uh, uh, rusts. Okay, let's start scan. What the hell? I scan myself. Hey, they like always to get this faster. We can also try our friend T T5. Let's do all the parts. Easy room. Always they try to hide stuff. So it's easy, but they just let you. Okay, we can see there is we have an SSH, we have HTTP, and we have this port. We'll wait for Nmap to give us an idea, but for the meantime we can go to, as always, when it's easy room, they always like to hide stuff, so we can always go to Go Basta, like to my, we can use always, make sure that we get all the information. If anything, it's like if there is any hidden directory or something, where this user share, where disk, Go Basta, uh, sorry, directory listing to medium. Let that one work. We can see this gallery static pricing. We can check this website, of course. If it's in an easy room, you need to check the old tricks. If anything that it's hidden somewhere, we don't see any stuff hidden. Style HTML, these and RGS. Port 80 is nothing there. So we can check the gallery page. So there are images. If you click in the images, you can see there's a folder static, and we know that we have the static folder. We have the image there by numbers, so you can get that. So you can see if we open another one, 16, this is 14. So we can go, we know anything hidden in this page. Let's check again. You can see the images 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so they are numbers. They jump 8 9 10 11 12 to 18, so at least we have an idea here. Yeah, there's nothing else, sorry. There's nothing else in the gallery as hidden files. If we go back there, the pricing is just the page. There's a pricing folder. There's nothing else. Return home, view page source. This we saw that there's nothing special about it. Okay, if we can do, if okay, so you can see there's something inside. What's in notes? Please stop leaving notes randomly on the website. RP. Okay, so this is not really so maybe tell us that there's some stuff there, but it's not really interesting. Then we have the static folder where the images are static. So there's an index, so this hiding it. So let's do this. Now we switch to keywords. So 246. Let's go to static folder, because it seems as the one that interesting might be there's something with user share with list. Now let's go to the folder and let's use common keyword. Now here the idea is there anything hidden here? Because remember it's a new room, so I'm not sure what this, you can see now is an FTP. So so we have FTP and you have SSH, so you can guess how this room will work. Either our initial access will go from FTP, we get something in FTP, and then we go use it to access SSH. So now somehow we need to find the username and password for this FTP. Of course, now we can try, for example, um, let's say if we can want to go, is there anonymous, can we access to it anonymous? 246 3737, what's the port? 0, no, what I'm doing, sorry, 37370. So if we can go to anonymous, anonymous, okay, we can't go to anonymous, so it means we need to look for something. So let's see now if anything hidden in this static folder. Okay, we know this is the images, that our images 1, 11, 12, we saw this here. 14, 15 is the images, but there's a new one appear here. You can see this one is 403, so 200, so we can access to 00. So let's see what's inside 00. Static 00. Okay, we got something interesting. So dev node from valid dev, so we know there's a user called valid dev. So let me just leave it there. So there's a user called valid dev. Add within photo example, redo the editing of number 4, maybe the image number 4, and remove this. So what is this that he said we need to remove? So if we go this now, let me do that. What exactly we'll find there? Let's see. Of course we have now a login form. Of course, if your room was medium or hard or something, you start thinking about capturing or hydra or something. But when it's easy room, always go to the start with easy logic. As I said, we have button and dev. If we go to file.js, we can see now there's some JavaScript. If username less than 5, then password less than 7. Then if you scroll down, you see here, if username is this, the password in this, redirect. So you can see this login form, basically they give us the login already. So if we test now, we know where it's going. So we know it's going this to this file, redirect straight to this. So if we go now, I don't need to go, we just go straight to this, and we say dev node for FTP server, stop reusing credential. So this is very important. It means we might find FTP login, and they work also for SSH. So it means there is a same user, they use their password in different services, it's like SSH or FTP or something. Check for in the passing or something, and we can test this. You can use this password, this. So we know now we have two users. We know there is user called samedev. Let me put open a file. So we know there is users. We have this guy with his password California, and from this we know another guy that there's another person called validev. We don't know their password yet. So this guy, we're still looking for it. So if just to confirm, look, so it's there and it's California. Oh, California. It goes there. So it's not like secure, it just redirect to this as we expected. So now what we have, remember this, we said reuse credential. So what is the question is, can we use this somewhere? Of course now, you either will use it for SSH or for FTP. And of course, because now we're looking for the user, and there's FTP, common sense will let's start with FTP. Is more chance that sorry, it will work in FTP. Let's use that password SN dev and password California. Did I type password? Password, I type it wrong. Username SIEM dev, password California. California. Okay, so because there is a reuse of password, so this one worked also for FTP. So so now we are inside the FTP. You can see this pickup, it means Wireshark. Now we have an FTP, then one for HTTP, and the second one also for HTTP. Can we get all of them or not? No, it doesn't work. Okay, let's get the first one. Let's get the second one. And you can guess, it means in these files we might find another username and password that will give us an SSH. As I said, it's an easy room, so it means it will be like taking you all over. So we're done with this. We find the 00, so we have our files. Now we need to get Wireshark. Where is Wireshark? This is Wireshark. Let's start with the first file we have. We got this one. You can guess it. The first one will not find something, we'll find it in the last one. It's like the rabbit hole. So they taking us to rabbit holes. So let's see. So this is an FTP, as it said. So it's response, transmission, file transfer protocol, TCP, user. I don't know why it's locking, because anonymous doesn't work. We test it. So it's anonymous 192 IP. So maybe it's an internal or something. Response. Please specify the password. We can just follow it. Follow TCP stream. You can see it's login successfully, password anonymous, user anonymous. Here come the directory listing, list directory, then exit, goodbye. So this file doesn't really have any information, at least the way I see it. So let's try the second one. This one, the HTTP one. Now if it's an HTTP, so if you're looking for username and password, so basically if it's login, it would be post method. So logically it will be like HTTP request dot method. We can say post. There's no post method. So what else we have here? So TCP connection. If you follow this, does it give us anything? Let's see. Is going to this website. Is there any special thing about this website they go into? Let's see. Ooh. Give it over different tests available, test wherever, test wiki. I don't know what the hell, testing all over. So let's go back. So request 1, it tag, URL testing category form, bulletin board, language. Now it's going to test cat. I don't know this one. Let's see if there is interesting. This is, I think, is a rabbit hole. There's nothing there special. this is just the style CSS, and then the resource you're looking for being removed. So basically is nothing really interesting here. Let's follow. Then he's going to Google HTTP. I think he's just visiting website here. He's not trying to log in or doing anything. Move it permanently, so he's visiting website. Get what he's getting here, what he's trying to call. Transfer full request to your Wikipedia using curl. Okay, but our interest is to get passwords or something. So this DNS is not also for us, is not important. Let's see, UDP, rest are just UDP. This file doesn't welcome is get again Wikipedia. TCP moved permanently, so these pages that say removed request Wikipedia. I think this one is just a rabbit hole. I don't think we'll have passwords in these things. Let's open the third one. We can guess the third one is the one that's supposed to get something, because we're looking for some passwords. So the only way to get password is, I don't know. So let's how we think is FTP. There's no FTP, is an HTTP. This one HTTP. Let's just the protocol HTTP. No. So if we filter just HTTP, you can see it's getting image, avatar, request, response, moved permanently. What is a protocol OCSP? OCSP protocol. The online certificate support is internet protocol used for obtaining the revocation status. So it's HTTPS, something like that. Okay, so index.html. This is a post request application. Local. It's a local application. Then I think this is the same Google. Get avatar. Where is the request in here? OCPPK. Get index HTTP status. Okay. This is a form, yeah. Form action index.html action avatar username. You see, so this guy is trying to log in. Enter username, and the username called uname, and password the PSW. Yeah, you can. So somehow he's trying to log in. So let's follow this guy. Follow TCP stream. You can see now he's sending his and we got it. So we have now this information with that file of ours. So we got now the password for our friend Dev. Just the 4. Make sure, because that's it's part of the URL. So the password for this guy. So we have, so the question now, what we can do with this password. So we already did one for FTP, so the logical one, it should be tried for SSH, because now we have the user, the first user we give us, this user gave us the um, the FTP, we got the FTP access, then we give us this user, so this user should give us the user flag. I guess valid dev. I'm pretty sure of this. So let's them to um, let's SSH now with this login data we have now. So if we do SSH, this new guy, vali dev at 10.10, what's my IP? 9246.9.246. We use this password. Hold on a minute. Now we are in. So this one we got sorry, ls, we got the user. So got user, we have the flag for the user. Of course this is the of course we log now, so we can see, do we have anything we can play, because I thought when we do this, anything here in this file that user value may not, so now we know. So when you have in a box, so the next thing we can say, is there a cron, for example, cron tab minus L. The person who don't have, let's see if he has cron tab in cron tab. Now we see there is something here. Sorry, this file, let's list my what permission that file has. Photos, scripts, it's owned by root. Okay, it's fine, so it's run by root, so you can get an idea. If we can control that file, we can get escalate to our root account. before we go there, we see we have we have some stuff here. I think I'm jumping. So we have a cron, we have this this we have it, it's valid dev is ours, which we got the user. Sime dev, the one we did it for FTP, we never talk about it. We didn't try it for SSH. Where is it? This guy, can you go to SSH with the same password? We tried for FTP. Let's try it. SIEM dev. Let's try it for the SSH. Can you do it? Does it that user has a reuse password or not? 10.10.9246. Same dev. Password California. Really? SIEM dev California. So this user only for FTP, doesn't have the same password for that, so that's fine. So this user is only FTP, so now we can't access. Where am I? Where is that shell? We are here. Any case, now we need to get root, but how to get root? You see now, look for example the interesting part here, SLA home. You see this is the other users, dev, valley dev. Now this is a file. we can execute this file. Let's say cd home, sorry, watch, cd home ls for the authenticator. What is your username? Vali. What is my password? Password. Wrong password for username. Okay, so now do we need it? This is a good question, because we have that etc cron tab. Let me, if we can jump in the process. I don't think we can edit this one. Photos script. No, I did different way, but now I'm thinking to, is there a way we can um, bypassing? We don't waste time for that. I'm not sure. I don't think that's why we need that authenticator things, because you can see now import base64. Remember, this file is by root, we can't access to it. This photo scripts, photo wherever, this file we can't edit, it's owned by root. So I saw this in Hack the Box, one of the rooms is importing base64. Locate file base64 is a Python library. So if it's Python, so the model, we can get them. The model of Python, they are in user library Python 3.8. So that's how the packages are running. So exit or Control D. So if I said locate base, I'm looking for user library Python 3.8. Where is that, the base 64 things? It should be in this path. User library Python, user binary. Hold on a minute. Where's the path? User library. That's the path for Python. So when I locate, when you call that base64, where is getting it from? You have this shape base64. We have this, that. So that's how where he's calling it. So head user library. Let's first, we can edit it, or we need to ls minus la user library Python. What I hate this noise. base64. You can see now is owned by Valley admin, and we only can read it. We can't really edit it. If we try to edit this file, no, we can't edit, it is unwritable. So now we don't have choice, so we need to go to the best other option is this file. We need to play with this. The answer is this, and is in this file. Now now let's try string. There is no string. Please ask your administrator. So I can't really get strings, but we have it in the attack box. Strings is there. So so we just copy it. Is there a faster way to do it? Is there cut? Let's play. Oh, is it? It's a Chinese. I can't really. Okay. Okay, the string we don't. No. So basically, we need the Valley admin to be to to edit these things. So let's copy this file or the other side. We using the Valley dev. So we go to s copy. What's the name of the file? S copy this one. Which I'm really confused now. The user we're using is this one. I want to copy this file at 10.10.9.246 home valley. Let me see, make sure that the home is correct. pwd. So it's a straight in home. So, and let's copy it here. The password we have it is this one for Valley. Just make sure not doing all of that. Okay, I'm trying to find if these. Okay, now we copy it. Let's try file Valley. So in LF 64-bit LSP executable version 1 GNU Linux 12 stripped. So because now sorry, now what is your username? Okay, that's I don't know what my username is. Okay, let's stop it. Okay, let's do. If we go with strings and they say Valley authenticator, we can do all these funny things. Oh, if we try to be a bit smarter, and I say grep minus I user, you see it's not giving the old word, so it means this thing is more like it's compiled or script or something. So if you do one of CTF, you can guess it is why they always use it. You can see here, like without going too advanced here, we see some funny things here. What is your user not? So it means there is some kind of compilation or something in this file. But if you see this, what I notice in the morning, when I take this number, the first line, and go to crack station and make that, and I tell him to crack these things, it give me liberty123, which is basically the password. So without going too fast, two more in this file, we already have a password. But what is a username? So we have password that called liberty123. So we have a password liberty123. But what's the username? We have simedev, we have valleydev. If we go back here, so we have valleydev, we have simedev. So is one of these two, either Valley or Valley Authenticator. So we can guess. We can play. Let's start with Valley. Let's say username Valley Liberty 123 authenticates. You can see without going deeper, but just by thinking that this is encrypted. I tried also to think about this. You see that it's a welcome, so you can assume the W is there. I took this, but didn't work for me. So when I put this, even if you try it in double, it said no. Even if you do this, so it means we can get the password from here, and we know from Vali. Or we can go further in these things, so we already know that Vali is the login, so we can put that one here, home, so we know it's Vali. But let's say, for the sake of argument, remember that so 10 line up, 10 line bottom, so it's still not clear, the text. Now let's, otherwise we can do this, because this mini CTFs, they use these same things, like so. Look, if we keep looking for it, we'll find something. um, we're looking for any text we can see here that makes sense. So we already have, but I want to show you something, because this is the same type of compilation of binary that you find it in CTFs. They always use the same things for some reason, I don't know why. So these were called UPX, I think. Bash, funny. Sorry guys, I'm confused. Where is that line? Don't tell me it's on the bottom. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Uh-huh. Nice. The info because info is the problem. It's supposed to give you the type of it doesn't say um, I forgot what grep I think is UPX, if I'm not no, not UPX, grep info, oh, damn it, that's why string grep the information record. No, I think it's APX or UPX or something. Yeah, this thing. This file is packed because there's one video of what is his name, that hacker, I forgot about it. They use this UPX packer. So I'm very strange why file didn't say it, because normally they can detect it. It wasn't able to detect it, but it's an UPX, and that's why, for example, here you can see the strange naming. We didn't able to get it. We able to get the password, but we're not use. So UPX is not installed in this box, so we can need to apt get install UPX. As I said, we don't really need to all this process, because we've been able to guess the username because we're already in the box. So when you are inside the box, you know exactly there is Vali as username. No, you can you know it from this. You know there is Vali dev, sim dev, and user Vali. So you don't need really these UPX things, because from string you can get you get a password. You can go with this UPX decompiler to reverse the compilation. Hold a second. But this is the easy rooms. You need to check every folder, and I hate them, to be honest. It's like at the end of the day what you learn. It's just, I don't know. Okay, so now we have UPX. We can do minus D for decompile or decompress or something. Then we have the file of us. Now it's there. Now if we run string now, so funny things. Now if we run string again, you see the data is different. It's clearer, you know. Now if we ask string now to grab minus I user, remember before what we got, uh, we didn't follow, it was a little bit strange. And if we go let's say 10 line up, sorry, minus 8 10 lap, bottom 10 line down, what the hell, too many user, what I'm getting here. Welcome to Val. You see, the first time we was able to get this, hmm? we already got it, the one for we didn't get this one, so we can try them now because we have the clarity. And we can guess what we'll find. We'll find Valley and Liberty 1 2 3. What already we found. So basically you only need this if you want or you can guess as we did before. Remember of string. So now we have Valley, we have Liberty 1 2 3. So now logic what he said, now you can think about it. We need to SSH to it. So we need to SSH with this new user Valley at 10.10.9.246, and the password is Liberty 1 2 3. We have ID. Do we have any power? Liberty 1 2 3. I can see there's no, because it can't run. So remember we have the etc cron tab. We have that photo. No, but we are in Valley. So if we go to S home Valley, we go this funny stuff there. He has a desktop. Now let's do that. Let me show you this hidden file. There's no hidden file in desktop. In document is empty. Download, there's nothing in download. Export directory, we have data and data too. We can check what's there, but you can see zero space, so yes, 6 dot. Which data is this? Is this one? UIF Valley UIF size 6. What the hell? No, it's fine. There's nothing there. And then we have the other folder is what? Pictures, nothing. But basically we don't need it. So basically we as I said, we're more interested about the cron tab now. At least if it is the way. So we have photo, that thing. So remember it's ls minus la, photo script, photo wherever is on by root. We can't edit this, but we can see what's inside as we checked before. And as we said, we're looking for when Python import this, we know from, as we said, when the Python minus v, you know is using the path user library Python 3.8. So that's the path where Python put his libraries. So so now if we look for base 64, locate this base64 model. It will be in the user library, this one, and we can see now la user library python 3.8 base64 volley admin. We can read. Do we have a permission? Who are you? Who am I? I'm Volley. Read, write, execute, read, write, execute, others. Am I Volley admin now? We logged as Volley. Let's see. Nano user library python. What? We're not supposed to have permission to this file. We have permission to it. Can I edit this file? Yes. How the hell I have permission for it? I'm logging as Volley ID. Oh, that's why I have permission, because I'm in group Volley admin. The group that's the group. Okay, let's the trick, because remember we have cat etc cron tab. This file we use a power root. We can't touch this one, but we can touch this one. So now what's that command again? You know, we can do the shell here, because we can just start from the top. So we need to pass a command to this script. When that one call it from the cron tab, we wanted to elevate ourselves to root. For Python we need to import the OS, so we can do system, let's say chmod, the classic binary bash. We don't need the shell here, we can just use this. So basically when that cron tab run, he call this script. When he call it, we just have the our binary, control X, yes. Let me make sure that my saving done. 3.8. Hey, stop making noise. Okay, we have what I did again. I had. So now let's wait for a few minutes. So if these things now will run, we can just do bash minus p, the classic. So I don't need the shell and Python and all of that. So we just need, how long it will take? It's supposed to be every minute. Let's wait for it. So this one gave us the FTP, this one gave first SSH, and this one will give us the is there other users we can play with? No login, FTP, no, it's bash. This one has the shell sh, Volley, that's the only users in the system, and then we have root there. Okay, let's play. You think 1 minute left? Let's try. No, still. Am I wrong? How long it will take? How long it will take to bash minus p? Still id. How long it take this? Or we're supposed to do the full path? Bash minus p. Now I'm a bit suspicious now. Head user library Python 3.8 base. Did I wrote it correctly? Import OS system. Oh, that's it, the command. os.system. Sorry guys, I forgot about it. So user library Python 3.8 base os.system. os.system, not control X. Yes. Sorry. So os.system. You can do your shell if you want to shell, but I don't. For me, just straightforward. I don't need to get NC and all of that and do something else. I remember a room like that in Hack the Box, where you have the cron tab calling the cron tab calling another script. So how long? Let's wait for a minute to pass. It's a nice room. This is our password. Bash minus p. You think it's passed? Let's see. Oh, we have it. Now I'm in the group valley group admin root. cd root ls copy root, and that's the root flag. So basically that's it guys. Thank you for watching. You can do the reverse shell, but it's up to you. Thank you very much and have a great day.